Running isn't an option.
What if I want to run? She's very scary. She had a sword hand.
She'll just have a sword face this time.
What if she has a sword face this time?
I don't have an answer for a sword face. I don't even have an answer for the sword hand.
Hey, Slay the Princess. I'm Time. He's Cable. Last time we created the God Empress. This time we're gonna do the last ending that we need.
God Empress? What do you mean? The proper term is Shaman Queen.
A warning before you go any further.
She will lie.
She will lie.
She'll cheat.
She will cheat. And she will do everything in her power to stop you from slaying her. Don't believe a word she says.
It's actually an achievement that's a reference to Dustin, is there?
Well, it makes sense. Scarlet Hollow is like really popular and same people.
Proceed into the cabin.
The interior of the cabin is almost entirely bare.
Yep, it's the same.
Blade is your implement. You'll need it if you want to do this right.
Do I take the blade or do I go without it?
Eat it and just spit it out when you're in danger.
Just eat it, yeah. Yeah, we'll take it, I guess.
Blade from the table.
Let's go. Hey, Princess, I'm here to slay you.
Basement creaks open. Her voice.
Who's there?
She sounds.
Yep, dangerous.
She sounds full of danger.
Hey, I think I'm here to kill you.
Full to bursting of danger.
Why don't you come down and let me take
And you just hear a pop and she takes care of herself. It's like, well, I guess she was really dangerous.
Oh, so dangerous, she was a danger to herself.
Oh my god.
That's deep. That's real deep.
And then the credits roll while your character stares directly at the camera.
While we look at the camera, yeah.
You walk down the stairs and lock eyes with the princess. There's a heavy chain around her wrist, binding her
Yep.
to the
She's swinging it and she's saying, swinging a chain, swinging a chain, swinging a chain.
Focus on the task at hand.
Yeah, we're gonna do it. We're just gonna stab her.
You said you were here to kill me.
Yeah, it wasn't a joke.
Silence Fiend, level 2 fireball.
I know. You brought a knife with you and everything. But you don't have to try and kill me. You could always toss that scrap of metal to the ground.
No, bad stuff happened the last time I tried that, actually.
You should throw this knife on the ground and put on your wizard robe and hat.
If only. It would be a lot easier if I could just do it from way over here. Just a little bit of a lightning bolt or like...
You say throwing packets at her? Lightning bolt! Like from across the room, it just pings off her forehead.
They're not even like reaching all the way across the room. They're just kind of hitting the floor right in front of her.
You start throwing those little like popping bags, you know, at the ground in front of her. And like, get away, I've got magic, I'm great and powerful.
Tighten your grip.
You ignore the trembling in your hands and tighten your grip on the...
No, you serious this time, she says.
You poor thing. Your hands are shaking. Are you scared of me? Because you should be.
You step forward.
Not today, you say, throwing a master ball.
She looks very unamused about this.
Oh? No talking then? Fine. What even makes you think you can kill me?
'Cause I've got a knife.
I'm probably chained up in this basement for...
Because this time I brought a gun.
And if that knife is...
Oh, wait, a gun. You're not allowed to have that.
Get close enough to...
Just starts unloading.
Bang, 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 bang.
So, you should...
The narrator's like, where did you get that?
I'm not complaining, it works really well.
I can do.
She's unarmed. If you hesitate now, it'll be too late. End this.
Just pull out Eustace's scary mask and scare her to death.
Ooga booga booga.
Ah!
And then her head explodes or something.
You take it off and start laughing, and then it cuts back to where she's in the Family Guy fall down pose. Just dead from a heart attack.
Are you sure she's not armed?
I'm positive. I'm not. But we'll keep our eyes peeled. If she has a weapon, she'll have to draw it before she can use it.
I'm not convinced. She sounds very dangerous.
Stand back, she has pencils and I think crayons.
Oh no, wait. How sharp is that tiara? Oh no.
It doesn't matter because she's going to draw something to kill us with.
I'm not dropping the blade.
Then I'm not talking to you.
Humph, she says, crossing her arms and looking away, holding her breath and going blue in the face.
Squint at the princess. We're just giving each other the silent treatment from across the room.
For a whole forever.
Squint at the princess while holding on to the blade.
Princess. Squinting. She squinted.
Yeah, for a whole forever.
Yeah, squint at the princess even harder.
You squint too hard, your eyes have been squished. You are now blind.
Oh no, I need those.
At least nobody's done.
Are we becoming best friends right now, princess?
We might be, it's fine.
Squinting forever. Eventually, someone is
Well, she has more surface area on her eyes, so you'll probably win this.
But yeah, if I squint hard enough, I won't need to blink. Slay the princess.
You charge the princess, blade in hand,
Swing!
but unfortunately,
You hit her with your Dragon Quest attack.
Oh, she had a knife. She was a lot better at it than I was.
Oh, well, she's way better than you.
sprays from
Oh, nice face.
painting the princess with strokes of red. You better finish your task quickly before you run out of time.
Bleh.
Die, finish the job.
With the last
Haha!
And now we'll die together.
Yeah.
deep into the princess's heart.
Oh,
Oh. I didn't expect you to do that after I cut your throat already.
The two of you collapse on the floor. Rapidly.
The staring contest is still on, by the way.
Yeah. I just gotta try really hard not to close my eyes while I'm dying.
turn out a little differently. But I wonder, do you really think that this was enough to stop me?
It's like she's convinced she can't die.
Do you really think that this was enough to stop me?
You don't have time to worry.
That's why I set up Plan B, you say, holding up a detonator.
Dead man switch. Blah.
Just a little, like, mushroom cloud outside of the whole cabin. Just the size of the cabin, though, that's it.
The razor.
You're on a path.
Yep, path in the woods, basement, princess, slayer.
Yawn, get new material, narrator.
She's gonna kill me again, but I already slew the princess. Sure, she also killed me, but I definitely got her. Why am I here again?
The princess is past tense. What's the deal here?
Yeah, we've done this.
People don't just spring back to life.
I've done it many times already, narrator.
For the very first time. If he doesn't remember what happened, then maybe it's best to keep it that way.
Uh-huh.
This whole thing's a crock.
But she did.
She's just going to pull on us and stab us again.
Stabbed to death? Well, you won't have to worry about that. The princess is unarmed.
She was 100% not unarmed last time, the narrator.
He told us
No, she checked her arms in with the sheriff when she rolled into town this time.
weapon on her.
They just have them in a box.
We get in there, she's not even her arm is like, she doesn't have any arms, so she's not chained up. She's just kind of standing there.
She still has her hands, it's just floating there like Rayman.
Like Rayman, yeah. The manacle is on her wrist, but her hand is like not actually attached to her body, so she can just kind of leave.
Well, no, she's like jostles it and can't get out. She's like, I don't get it either.
But it turns out she did, because when we charged her, she started stabbing us to death.
Yeah, but then you counter killed her.
We did also stab her to death as well, but
No weapons. So there's no reason to fear her. You were made for this job. You'll do just fine.
I was made for this job, you say.
I was done made for this here job.
I proceeded to the cabin.
Heel your way up the hill.
You go any further.
That's gonna be really hard to do, actually.
Well, you have bird arms. You can just flap your wings to get there.
Oh yeah, I can provide my own thrust. I see.
There you go.
She will lie.
She'll lie. She'll cheat. She'll steal.
She will do
She'll lie, she'll cheat, she'll steal.
It couldn't be more on the money. But we're really doing this, aren't we? I'd say you're lost, but I'm stuck here with you.
We know what to look out for this time.
In it.
We know to be careful.
Yeah, in it, yeah.
Just stay.
He does have that kind of voice. Proceed to the cabin.
Zoom.
The interior
Oh,
of the cabin is
we're a little trashed.
Well, somebody had a dang hissy fit in here.
inviting as shattered glass. The only furniture of note is a pointed table with a pristine.
I hope this time you get to duel each other with like rapiers. That'd be pretty cool.
Yeah, we could have an epic final duel. It'll be great.
Just fence away.
implement.
I can reveal that I'm not left-handed.
That's right.
And then she'll reveal that she also isn't left-handed. Oh, damn it. You did it after me. That means you're better than I am.
I'm gonna go look at this mirror that doesn't exist again.
You walk up to the wall next to the basement door.
There it is.
It's a wall. There isn't much to see here. What are you talking about? This isn't a wall.
Yep, it's the mirror.
You reach for
Scream.
I know how ridiculous you look right now.
I just gotta pet that specific wall every time I come in here. It's fine, narrator. Don't worry about it.
Now it's gone.
Pat, pat.
Yet another thing
Good, Cabin.
hate.
You're always there for me, Kevin.
The one constant. Okay, I'm taking the sword, or
You
the
take
knife.
blade from the table. It will be difficult to slay the princess.
It's gonna go great, I'm sure.
It feels a bit better to have a weapon in our hands. Let's make her hurt for what she's done.
Let's make our art.
In it.
The door to the basement creaks open.
Oh, you're gonna get so many splinters going down this hallway.
So many splinters. Oh my god.
Torn from their source and violently jammed into the wall. The air seeping up from below has an almost metallic quality to
Oh
it.
good.
The smell of fresh blood.
Oh good.
You can hear
You should go down there and she just didn't get a reset. She's still just bleeding out. She's like, oh god.
Yeah, can you come back in like 5 minutes? I'll be okay then, please.
I'm still waiting for my timer to run out. She says, pointing up at the respawn timer.
That's right. Scraping. I told you she has something. I told you.
that sound could be anything. It's probably just her chains dragging across the floor. I am.
No, she's really scary. She's gonna be so scary. She's gonna have a million knives.
I hope you
She's got a sword.
I've been stuck down here.
A sword is
forever.
much bigger than this knife that I have.
Something
You
wrong.
idiot. We've all got swords.
Yeah. She thinks she's better than us. Like she doesn't even have to put on an act this time.
As you descend the
Princess.
final step, the form
Oh, she's about to do like a river dance on you. Watch out.
her sharp eyes following you from across the room.
What do you have behind your back, princess?
What if she remembers us?
I don't know, she says, twisting in place.
What? Grab these chains. We're not safe here.
Come on now, we're not falling for that, are we? She's trying to trick us, but she can't hide that threatening edge to her voice. She just wants us to get close, to let our guard down.
In it.
If she sounds threatening, it's because her mask is already slipping. She knows why you're here. You are armed.
She's definitely not armed herself at all.
Then she pulls like a Kimbo pistols. It's like, oh god.
Rescue me.
Oh. Oh, where did you get those, princess?
Well, I killed you twice in that one timeline and just kept them.
Oh, okay. I probably shouldn't have brought that gun that time.
Whoops.
If I come close to you, you're just gonna stab me, aren't you? Do you remember what happened last time?
She's gonna stab you with her toes. Be careful.
They are a little pointy this time. She just
They're
kicks
like
me
dinner forks that she's gonna stick you.
straight through the chest. I know you have a knife. I'll let you out of there if you drop it. I'd like to trust you, but you're being so suspicious right now. Don't have the key. We killed each other last time. I'd rather not do that again. Look, I know you're mad at me, but I think we both just need to let bygones be bygones. What if we're both honest with each other? I was sent here to stop you from ending the world, and you slashed my throat last time. Nobody has to die. Okay, what are you gonna do if I let you out? Okay, fine. I'm coming closer to free you. You'd better try not try anything. Yeah, I'm not trusting this. Bye. If I come close to you, you're just gonna stab me, aren't you?
I don't know.
No, I wouldn't stab you. I am just a sweet, innocent princess.
Innocent.
Innocent human princess.
A completely normal princess.
Brave knight who's supposed to walk up to, not stabbing distance to me.
You're being very convincing.
She is going to stab us if we get close to her. She certainly feels threatening. Just because she's acting like she's going to stab you doesn't mean she has the means to actually do it.
I mean, we don't know what she has behind her back, narrator.
Is armed.
It should be like a Joker-sized, cartoony, goofy weapon.
She pulls out like a huge, like, pyramid head knife.
Just like Looney Tunes crap.
But I'm nervous.
But I'm nervous.
To jump into the deep end and deal with her right now before you.
It's a giant mallet.
Getting stuck in your head.
I know you have a knife. I'll let you out of here if you drop it.
I know you have a knife.
What are you talking about?
I don't even know what a knife is.
What's a knife?
And why would I stab you to death? I don't know you. You haven't given me a reason.
Why do you sound like you're
to
recording in a different
stab you
studio?
to death. It would be so silly of me to cut you open and look at your inside.
That was weirdly specific.
Okay, I could have sworn we didn't mention stabbing anyone to death. Sounds like she's really out for blood. Fortunately for you, she isn't armed.
How do you know? Her hands are behind her back. Prove it then. Prove that you don't have a knife.
It would be so
Excuse me, but the burden of proof is on the accuser. You prove I don't have a knife by checking the back of my back. Come closer.
The princess.
Oh, there she
smiles
goes.
as she pulls her hands from behind her.
You just slowly see a knife like slide out from you.
Yeah.
But look at this. Hands.
Careful, she's gonna John McClane you if you get too close.
Her smile stretches into an even wider grin as she shakes her sleeves.
And empty sleeves, too. Look at how few stabbing implements I have. It's
She does it to the other side and like 4 knives fall out.
Those are practice knives. They can't kill anybody.
Do you remember what happened last time?
Last time, if somebody came into my house and tried to kill me and I cut his neck open and he stabbed me in the heart and we both died looking in each other's eyes, well, surely I would remember that.
Well, I'm convinced she doesn't remember anything.
But I
Shut up, run-on sentence, princess.
must not have happened.
Last time? What are you talking about?
Don't worry about it, it's
Two
fine.
of you are working together on this. Aren't you listening to her? She's obviously lying through her teeth. I'm terrible at spotting lies, and even I can tell something's up here. We can't be the only ones that look back to the start. Someone else has to remember, right?
I get it, she's lying.
Obviously, we can all tell that she's lying. The thing she's lying about is how dangerous she is, not dimension hopping or time travel or whatever it is you think you're doing.
But what if you're just hiding it somewhere secret?
This is just you pointing at each other from down a hallway, being like, "No, you're a liar, and I'm not lying. You're lying. I'm not lying." For like an hour.
We did start the last one by squinting at each other from across the room really hard.
Oh my god.
But what if you're just hiding it somewhere secret?
I've shown you all of my hiding spots. What kind of princess do you think I am? I would never hide something sharp somewhere secret. Wait, that sounds like I'm lying, but I'm actually not. My secret zones are for me, only they have nothing to do with you or my intention to not stab you to death the second you get close to me.
Her smile drops for a moment.
She's gonna reach to her dress like pulling out a dollar bill, but it's gonna be an oversized cartoony machete.
Oh.
I assure you, there's nothing hidden there.
Okay.
I'm inclined to believe her on that one. She seems serious. Of course, but that doesn't mean that she doesn't have something hidden somewhere.
We do know she's armed. She did have a knife last time.
In it.
In it.
I'm getting dizzy from how many circles we're going in right now.
Okay, what are you gonna do if I let you out?
All sorts of things, which is why I think that's a great idea. I would love to not be chained up down here. Being chained up is so boring, and I crave fresh new activities.
Boring.
She says, like running her finger down her cheek like it's a tear.
Fresh and new activities, such as stabbing me, perhaps?
Please don't let her out of here. Believe it or not, I think I'm actually with him on this. Okay, but what if all of this is just a misunderstanding? There has to be room for this to be a misunderstanding.
Nah.
Just wait for the sun to come up and burn her. There's a hole above her.
Nah, she'll be fine. It's okay. Activities like stabbing or cutting or murdering.
Yes, I mean,
Yes.
any of those things, but there is something alluring about the sound of it.
I mean, that was your idea, not mine.
Fun to do other activities like look at a bird.
But I'm right here. You're looking at a bird right now.
Or stab a bird with a tree.
Oh, that would be very difficult, but also impressive.
There are small trees.
Listen. Yes, I would like to look at a bird.
I am a bird. I would like to look at a bird.
Oh my god.
But if we look at a bird now, we wouldn't have to be here. He has a point. Just make a
Oh, I'd love to go look at a bird.
Your character should just get distracted by something shiny and just wander off.
Just leave. Yeah, I'm not trusting this. Bye.
It's boring if you leave.
It's boring.
I don't have anything written for you if you don't engage in the railroad. Come back.
That's absurd. She doesn't get to be bored. Not in a way that matters. She's a prisoner. She's...
Whoop.
A sudden burst
She hit you in the
it
face with
was-
a katana, kid.
Oh, it was in there. Okay.
Her wrist limp and empty from the violent expulsion.
Okay.
Did have a knife of her own off.
That is not what I expected.
Conciliatory of-
Well, she had like a knife slip out of her
What are we going to do?
dress sleeve? Question mark. I guess it was supposed to be her wrist, actually, though.
Yeah, I guess.
This is the evolution of
We're
that.
safe here. She's still in chains. And those chains stop her from...
Ah, time to duel.
She's just got a sword hand now.
Oh, is this the gosh darn Terminator ending?
Oh no.
She's more machine now than Bug-Eye.
She's just bionic.
Oh no.
Then she slices
Swing.
through her arm.
That was really easy, actually.
Maybe we aren't safe here.
I'm going to run away now.
Darting
Here she comes.
at terrifying speed she can't hope to outpace. Ah, shit. Okay, she's down an arm and we still have a weapon. I guess we'll have to use it.
In it.
Aha, parry!
But unfortunately for you
Riposte.
and for the entire world, you are horribly outmatched. You keep
Oh,
pace with
I
her
needed
simple,
that.
brief and wordless
Oh yeah? Well, what if I grow a sword out of my wrist?
Haha!
You say standing there like it's gonna happen, but then nothing happens.
It just doesn't. Just blood kind of comes out of it.
She's even better at this than she was last time. Bloody cheater.
Cheater.
I'm going to kill you now.
Yeah, I
At
figured.
least she's being honest this time.
I'm going to kill you now, flat look stab.
Everything goes to
Blat.
Blip.
and you die.
Okay, that one was funny. I liked that. The arms race.
Oh no. Oh god.
Oh.
No, fuck that. If we're gonna have to keep doing this over and over and over again, we're not starting in that goddamn woods every time. We're starting in the fucking cabin.
Why can't we just do that?
The interior
Yeah, in it.
distracting mess of curved and battered sheet metal pushing you towards... Wait.
You just skipped the narration.
Yeah, in it. In the cabin, in it.
I feel dizzy.
I feel dizzy.
Ho, ho, ho. I guess I took us to the cabin, didn't I? Isn't that interesting? Who holds the cards now?
Yeah.
More like voice of the cheater, you know what I'm saying?
That's how it's always been. That's unfortunately how reality works. The circle's getting smaller and smaller. Running isn't an option.
What if I want to run? She's very scary. She had a sword hand.
Yeah.
She'll just have a sword face this time.
Someone or
What if she has a sword face this time?
I don't have an answer for a sword face. I
figure out how to see.
don't even have an answer for the sword hand.
But what if that someone is us, eh? That'd be neat.
Wouldn't that be neat?
If we were the ones pulling the strings, I'm pretty sure we wouldn't have died twice already. Great, so obviously you've already been here. How many times? This is our third?
Oh, a lot more than that.
No wonder things have fallen apart. You do realize that every time you fail, she escapes and an entire world is damned to destruction.
Still have yet to see that actually happen.
That can't be right, that's too much responsibility.
That's too much responsibility.
Too much responsibility if these worlds are real. Let's just stay focused, shall we? The only furniture of note is a bent metal table. A pristine blade perched. We take it. Okay,
Oh,
sure.
okay.
Telling you
He's just kind of doing it for me this time.
and save the world without a weapon. This feels right. We just have to keep.
Oh, voice of the hunted.
That's right. We've got to be able to win eventually.
Eventually. What if winning is the wrong move?
I don't.
You should get to the princess. He just says, "I stab her," and then you do.
The person who has apparently killed you twice already is a good idea. I'd love to get started just as much as you would, but how are we supposed to get
Yeah,
down?
there's not much of a door.
You do know.
Open console commands and activate no clip.
But there isn't a door. It's just that mirror again. There isn't a mirror. You really messed things up,
I'm
didn't
getting tired of you pretending there's no mirror narrator. It's just obnoxious now.
It's right there.
reality just fine. Why should we trust his?
I can feel the air coming up from behind it, stinking of iron and steel.
I guess there could fit a very tiny door behind there.
Other senses can't feel it, then we can't trust it.
Like a Willy Wonka door. It just opens up into a hallway that gets gradually bigger.
Yeah.
Make your way.
It's awful hard to squeeze through at first, though.
Just in front of it.
And then on the other end, you have to sign a contract.
Looking at a mirror.
Oh no, I'm not ready for that.
No.
Let's just fumble for the handle and be done with it. I don't care what we look like. I care about getting to the end of this mess.
You don't get to scree the window, the mirror this thing. Oh.
Place your
Yep.
hand on the door to the basement. It creaks open. And the mirror's gone.
How surprising.
It was never there. Just an illusion.
It feels
We
like
have a
it's
lot of voices this
trying to get
time.
something from us. It's
You're not even choosing. They're just talking to themselves.
That's why it's being kept from us. Guess it's time for us to see her again. Just stay focused and you'll be
She's 100% gonna cut my head off with her, like, knife leg this time.
step forward, but you don't
I love it when you get, like,
Basement's
the right combo and
smooth
the high enough level of personalities in Disco Elysium where they just have, like, a whole 3-paragraph conversation with themselves.
quickly sends you skittering to the bottom.
Oh, well, it was a slippy slide this time.
Wee.
Tumbles onto the basement floor
She's gonna kill you with her dress like the King in Yellow.
It's quite sharp looking this time.
She gives you a rise.
She's also very angular. Look at her shoulders and junk.
Yeah. Her whole dress is made out of swords this time.
It looks like you don't have a way out, so I'm not going to play dumb anymore. But don't worry about how bad you did last time. That's part of the fun.
She's toying with us. She's acting like she already knows she's
I mean, she kind of has.
Thinking about dying makes us as good as dead.
I wonder how many times I can let her kill me.
Oh, she's not prepared this time. Smoke bomb.
Haha!
Just a tiny little ninja bomb goes off.
Except there's nowhere for me to go, so I just have to stand there.
You drop the smoke bomb, then you sprint to the side and just like run into the wall. The smoke clears and you're stuck to it.
Nothing bad has come of it yet. Plenty bad has come of it. You've left at least one entire world to ruin. The people there mattered.
What people?
The past isn't real. There's only here and
The past isn't real. You've heard it here first.
your
Oh.
bickering is covered.
She just
Sound of slicing meat.
she just does it with both of them this time.
Twin blades glistening with her blood, the empty flesh of her arms flopping at her elbows like torn sleeves.
Can you do that with your legs too?
To the floor. She's loose.
Don't tell her she's gonna do a weird like spider crawl at you with her knife legs and arms, or knife limbs if you tell her to do that.
Aren't you?
Shit. She's
Here she comes, doing a little strut.
Yeah. We're fighting her, obviously. We're going to appeal to her authority. Puff her up a bit. There's no reason we can't talk out of this. We're going to unconditionally surrender. Oh, that's easy. I'm going to try flirting with her. We're here to fight her, and we're going to have a stiff upper lip about it. She can't hurt us if we don't let ourselves feel it. She wins by killing us, right? So let's beat her to it.
You didn't win.
All of these ideas suck. Think up something better. We're gonna fight her and we're have a stiff upper lip about it. She can't hurt us if we don't let ourselves feel it.
Sure, why the hell not? Let's see if we can turn off the part of it. If we can't feel feel things, then how are we supposed to know what's true? You could always just trust what I tell you. Ha! No. Pain.
She's being very polite and waiting for me to finish talking to myself for this.
Well, she's doing like a little dance on her way over.
Nah, I'm sick of pain. Yeah, this whole thing would be a lot more tolerable if it didn't hurt so much.
Do your worst. I bet you can't even hurt me.
Sure thing. I love a challenge. I bet I can hurt you so much.
The princess closes the distance
She comes.
and we dodge. And you dodge.
Aha! We dodge.
Oh, you're fast.
And then I pull a gun.
Aha! Bang, 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 bang.
You dodge the princess's blows for as long as you
No,
can.
look at him go.
Sustaining only nicks and
Yeah, we're doing it.
blades. But it isn't long before you're
See, I told you the answer was Oval Console Command, said this is a cheater.
a little closer.
The voice of the cheater, just literally cheating, yes. Oh,
She needs.
and then I'm dead.
She skewers you.
You lasted a lot longer than you should have.
No, actually, it doesn't hurt. It's fine.
Does it hurt? No.
No.
Oh,
Meh.
new one of us. I thought that only happens when we die.
Did we die?
Die? You're on it. No, you're in it. Where the
I think we died, but we just kind of didn't. We just didn't feel like it this time.
No, not this time, you told yourself. No.
How long have we been dead? Have we been dead the whole time? Dead. If we didn't realize we were dead, then we made progress.
Good job. We did it.
Stop saying dead, all of you. We might have died a second ago, but right now we're extremely not dead.
That's past me's problem. Present me is fine.
Horribly
I wish while you were having this whole narrative going off, you were just laying on the ground, she's just poking you with one of her arms.
We're just standing here talking to each other, and like in between each sentence, she like stabs me again.
This is 4. No wonder everything's such a mess. This wasn't supposed to go past 1.
I wonder what you're going to do next. You're so full of ideas, and I love that.
But I guess we don't have time to talk about things before the princess advances. Okay, whatever we do gets us another us.
Yeah, how many can we stack?
This was like the last route, right? Let's get everybody in here.
Yeah, let's get all of us in on this.
Why not? It's not like dying again and again is doing us any harm. Let's see.
Man, you had to bring back the Eeyore voice.
Yeah.
It's going to get so loud in here. How are we going to keep it all straight?
Come on. Show me something new.
Don't make me stab you with my shoulders next.
I'm gonna try flirting with her. It doesn't work and she kills you again, and again, and again. Your memory blurs as your consciousness leaps from life to life to life, holding only snippets of the conflict that transpires.
Compliment her on those gleaming blades. There's nothing better than
There's nothing better than a capable woman.
excuse you.
You're cute.
You're cute.
Well, there's more of us. Let's see if it moves. We just have to hit her harder.
Oh, nice teeth this time.
Just scribbled on there.
You're getting a little bit more pointy as we go on here.
You'll have to be trickier than that.
Tee-hee.
Skewer yourself.
Haha!
I thought we both understood that dying doesn't get you anywhere.
No, it's fine. I was just trying something.
Didn't do much.
Ma, I'm really hungry.
What's the point? It's all the same.
No, it's fine. We'll keep doing it until she's only knives and then she can't move.
And then she'll just stab herself.
Yeah, perfect plan.
Oh, don't give up on me just yet. You gotta keep going.
It doesn't matter how many times this takes, we can't give up.
Yeah.
Okay, let's go again. Let's appeal to her better nature. We haven't tried that. I'm sure.
Yeah, this one will listen to reason.
She skewers you. See? We're getting better. Okay, yeah. That was a good one.
Was it?
None of this is working. Think.
Mark.
She skewers you. We're getting...
The narrator
close
is
to
getting
something.
very tired of this.
One last time. You're right. One last time. That's all we need. And then everything goes dark.
Hey,
And you die.
cut that out.
Well, you ran out of one-ups.